Hello, and welcome to the Resident Evil 3 demo. This will be a 100% walkthrough, where I will be collecting all of the items as well as the files, but I will not be collecting all of the Mr. Charlie Bobbleheads, because if I did, then that'll take ages. But I will leave a link in the description to a video where you can watch where someone did do the Mr. Bobbleheads, or the Mr. Charlie Bobbleheads as well. Without any further ado, let's get started. Let's do story. The final game may differ from this demo. You cannot save or load your game in this demo. Now I'm going to be quiet because after this loading screen there will be a cutscene.
Hey, Captain. This fine young lady could use our help.
Carlos, you didn't even think to ask fine young lady her name? She is an elite operative of RPD, Special Tactics and Rescue Service. Her name is something Valentine.
It's Jill.
Nice to meet you, Jill. I am UBCS, Platoon Leader Mikhail Victor. My team was sent here to rescue civilians.
Right. How's that going for you?
The city is completely cut off, isolated. Most of the 100,000 civilians will wind up dead. Correction, undead. My platoon has suffered serious losses. Just keeping them alive is more than I can manage.
Well, you can thank your corporate overlords for that.
Yes. Well, we are doing all we can. If we can get this subway train moving, we can evacuate some survivors. But we need help. My men cannot do this alone.
All right. I'm in. But I am on their side, not yours.
Oh, hey. It's cool. We all want the same thing.
Thank you, Jill.
All right, Super Cop. Here you go. We can use this to stay in contact.
I know what a radio is.
Okay, first things first.
Okay, so now we
to
finally
get you geared
get
up.
control of
Head
Jill,
up to street level. You'll find supplies.
and our first two items are actually here.
All right.
We get 10 handgun ammo, and we get a UPCS ammo crafting guide. On the battlefield, if you run out of ammo, your gun is about as useful as a wet fart. Want to stay alive out there? Then get these basic formulas into your skull. 2 gunpowders is handgun ammo, gunpowder and a high-grade gunpowder is shotgun shells, and 2 high-grade gunpowder is mag ammo. Once you're stocked up, get out there and join the party. Let's give these dead people something to eat. Just make sure you don't become dessert. And throughout the subway station, you'll find different advertisements for Resident Evil 3. And probably my favourite one is that one. I find it so cool. And if you hold left stick into run, which the game is just telling us now, Jill actually moves a bit faster, but not by much. Our next file is here, and it is a tabloid front page. The cannibalistic murders a complete digest. In the grey morning on September 25th, a frantic caller telephoned the RPD to report an assault. A man described as dishevelled like a vagrant was attacking a passerby north of Lamb's Museum of Art. The responding officers discovered the mutilated corpse of a woman by some dumpsters nearby. Dozens of marks covered her body, and she had been dismembered, suggesting she had been eaten. The third known incident of this kind to occur in Raccoon City this month. So who done it? Who's been munching on man steak? We at News Comet have a gnawing feeling the so-called cannibal disease patients Spencer Memorial has been providing free treatment for since August might not be settling for just the cafeteria food. Our reporters have infiltrated Spencer Memorial, asked the tough questions, and came back with horror stories that will make your stomach roil. Turn the page for the scoop. Okay, so we're gonna head up here,
Jill? It's me again.
and Carlos is gonna call
Topside
again.
yet?
Working on it. So what's the plan?
The old tanks got me clearing the tracks. You mind getting the subway infrastructure back online?
And how do I do that?
Let's start by restoring power. I'll navigate you to the substation once you hit the main road.
Copy that. Let's do this fast.
Okay, so here we have some green herbs and gunpowder, but I'm actually going to break this first. If you stand on the D-pad, you can get access to your knife. And that's a red herb. Gonna grab the 2 gunpowders, and like the guide said, we can combine them. That thing on screen is just saying if you press A or X, if you're on PlayStation, on an item, you can go down to combine, you can combine 2 items together to create something new, and I did not want to do that. There we go. Come on. And now I'm going to pick up the green herb and the second one, and I'm actually going to combine a green and a red to get a green and a red. And as soon as we get to a box, I'm going to put that one away. Switch back to my gun, reload, and pick up this file. UBCS Herb Field Manual. There's no place in the UBCS for pipsqueaks who call back to the base every single time they get scratched up. You want someone to kiss your boo-boo, go someplace else. Here in the big leagues, we mix our own meds, so get these recipes memorized. High potency mixture is 2 green herbs, and maximum potency mixture is a green and a red, or 3 greens. And first aid spray, you can't make these yourself, grab them if you see them. That should do. Now let's get this done and grab a beer.
More survivors. Gotta get that train moving.
And here's our first zombie. Let's take him down. Now I am expecting a death. Not sure when it will occur. Probably later on, because if you've played this demo, then you know what's coming up. Anyway, there's going to be 2 zombies here. One of them is going to appear. And sometimes if you shoot a zombie, their head will explode, and that is a critical shot. And I missed that 3rd shot, that annoyed me. And the reason I'm knifing them is to actually make sure that they're dead, because even if we do come back here, they'll be alive. Now the game is telling us we can press RB and do a quick step. I'm going to break this. We grab ourselves some gunpowder.
Carlos, I've reached the main avenue. Which way do I go?
See a big transmission tower? That's the substation. You'll have to circle around through an alley to your right to get there.
You mean the alley that's on fire?
Maybe. Surely a tall drink of water like yourself can put out a few flames.
Fuck you.
Okay, so let's go and investigate this alleyway.
Gotta put this out.
And we need something that we don't have at the moment. Okay. And I'm actually going to leave that red barrel for a later time. Come on. That would be a waste of ammo, but trust me, you get a lot in this game. Make sure they're dead, and make sure this guy's dead. Okay. And remember this, supermarket for a little bit later. It has something blocking the door and we can't get into it yet. But we will be back to it very, very shortly. So let's get rid of this woman and this guy. Completely missed that. And it is best to do headshots because they deal the most damage, which I feel is pretty obvious. Once again, make sure they're dead. I am actually really... Okay. Where are you? There you are. Hello. Okay, this is what happens when a zombie grabs you. You have to rapidly press the A button or the X button or whatever button it's on. PC, I'm not actually sure. Even though I'm playing on PC, I use a controller. Okay, so you're dead. Just double check you're dead because I don't trust you. And he was, okay. So if we head this way, we can grab ourselves some gunpowder. Combine that to get more ammo. And if we head in here, grab ourselves some more ammo and some more gunpowder. But if we head back here, we grab ourselves the green herb, which we can actually combine, and we get the bolt cutters. But I'm actually going to put you away, and I'm only going to leave the double green mixture. And we are actually going to head back out, and we are going to make our way back to the supermarket. But first things first, I want to head up here because there's some stuff we can grab. Like a red herb. And I highly recommend shooting this barrel, otherwise those enemies will come to life. And gunpowder, which we can combine to get more ammo. Let's tidy this up a bit. And the main reason I came up here was to drop this ladder, because it's really important for something a lot later on, and that barrel is also something I'm going to use as well. Now let's head into the supermarket. Let's use the bolt cutters. And there are 3 instances in which we can use the bolt cutters. The first one was getting to the supermarket, and I'll point out the 2 when we get there. So this is high grade gunpowder. I'm probably going to put it back in the chest as well as this, because I don't feel like I need them, and also I need the storage space. The high grade gunpowder, like we saw in the manual, can be used to create shotgun shells as well as magnum ammo. The magnum ammo is only used to get a Mr. Charlie Bobblehead to spawn, and that's it. So for now, I am just going to put, actually I'm going to put you in there as well. Okay, so now we're going to head back out, and we're going to make our way back up to that catwalk where it was earlier, and instead of going right, we are actually going to head left, because we can actually get a pretty nifty thing. As you can see, there's a safe here that we don't have a combination for. In here is the drugstore owner's journal. August 24th, the new hair tonic from Umbrella is just flying off the shelves. The stuff they make always works wonders, so it's no surprise. I was counting on this and ordered a huge shipment. My instincts are paying off, literally. I just know sales will continue to rise as word gets out. They said the string of violent murders on the news has me worried. Maybe I ought to invest in a good safe to hold all the cash that's rolling in. September 2nd. The new safe is just perfect. Nobody knows the code, not even my wife. It's a secret between me and my Aquacure queen. She'd never give it up for a thief. So pay attention to that. We get gunpowder, which I don't actually need. But this is the map screen. If it's blue, it means you've collected everything in the area. If it's red, it means you haven't. And I don't like having gunpowder because, to me, it's pretty useless. Once again, need to make sure he's dead. There we go. And we are actually going to get some more handgun ammo, which means we have 50. Which is a bit too much in my opinion, because reasons. So he's standing next to a barrel. Just shoot the barrel. And if we go around here, we've got ourselves some more gunpowder, which we can combine together. And now we have a full stack of handgun ammo, which I feel like is just too much. That's him taken care of. Now, okay, so here is another high-grade gunpowder, and I completely walked past this red herb. But we can pick up some more handgun ammo. And as you can see, here is the Aquacure Queen poster, and the code is 918. So let's run back and put that in. And I will also head back to the box so I can put that stuff away. Because I don't want it clogging up my inventory. The code was 918, so let's just put that in. 1 8. Opening the safe, we get the dot sight for the handgun, which I have to say I find is pretty useless. But some people, I mean, yes, it goes that small reticle a lot quicker, which shows up the accuracy, but I still think it's a bit pointless in my opinion. So let's head back here, and I'm going to put away you, and you, because I don't need you. I already have a full pile of handgun ammo. Okay, I think we only managed to get a few of them with this. Oh, did we actually get them all? I think we got them all actually. Wow, I didn't think that would happen. Anyway, there is a box here that we can break, and in it is gunpowder, which once again I don't want, so I'm actually just going to head back and put this in the box because I really don't want it. I have enough handgun ammo as is. Actually, yeah, I'm going to leave it for now. I was thinking, should I combine it into something else? But then I thought, no, I'll save that for a little bit later. The second use of the bolt cutters is here. And I would recommend to shoot the zombie, because if not, then on the way back he will be a pain. And what a surprise, my handgun ammo that I don't need. Anyway, let's just lure these guys over and we'll use that red barrel. I'm going to actually back off a bit. There you go. Now this is a hand grenade. There are 2 of them and I definitely recommend you pick them up. They are super handy. And this is shotgun shells. And you may be thinking, I've only got one more space. If I get a shotgun, then that'll fill up. Just hold your horses on that, because the third and final use of the bolt cutters is actually coming up. But just be careful. This guy... Come on. Jill. Wow, my aiming was horrible. Anyway, make sure he's dead. And he is, that is cool. Anyway, if we head in here...
This must be the subway company's offices.
Exactly.
Nothing.
Here is another file. Kite Bros Railway Manual. Enduring safe subway operations. In the event of a power outage, the subway will automatically cease operations. Once power has been restored, please use the control panel to confirm the stations at which the train will stop, as well as which train segments will be used. If the route entered is unsafe, an error will occur and operations will not resume. Okay. So there's only one place left to go, and that's this way. And what is this? Fire hose? That is actually what we need to... what's it called? To get past that fire, believe it or not. Subway employees memo. Violence is getting worse and worse these past few days. I've got a shotgun for when it hits a breaking point. Locking it up in the gun rack, that should keep it safe from any would-be looters while I go out and try to find some more shells. If anything goes south, cut the chain and bust out that sucker. I pray we will all make it out. Well, I hate to break it to you, but you don't. Second-hand grenade. Gunpowder. Are you kidding? Hang on. I have a plan. I am gonna use the bolt cutter for the final time. And the game wants us to pick it up. But of course it's space. So it's saying that you can discard items that serve their purpose and any other key items with that symbol, just press discard. I think we can actually discard most things, so I think you can get to where I'm coming from. Let's just discard now. It does. Okay, so the only thing that should be left for me to pick up is the shotgun, and yes, it does count. Okay. Is it? Okay. So there will be a guy who comes through the door. And I recommend shooting his head off with the shotgun, and we never come back here, so it's fine. Now if we check the map, we should have everything except for here, which I can pick up, and there. And the thing I missed is just around here, and what a surprise, this handgun ammo that I can actually pick up. Wow, I'm actually quite impressed. So we have... I will be crafting some more shotgun shells, if I can, which means I may have to quickly let me just put these back, grab the gunpowder, some high grade gunpowder. Realistically, I probably should have kept it. Shotgun shells, a hand grenade. Okay, make sure everything's reloaded, and let's walk through these doors.
What the hell is sticking to them?
Okay, first things first. Grenade, 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 grenade. That causes him to be stunned. And he will be down for about 30-ish seconds, I want to say. Just make sure this guy's dead. Yes. Get out the second grenade again. I am actually gonna let him hit me. I think. Unless I can get him stunned with the second one. Okay, that's his second hit. And if you remember, I kept that red barrel, and that is actually going to be his third hit. Leave me. Oh, damn it. I may be slightly screwed. Okay. I think I'm screwed. Unless... Okay, unless I can get his... Unless I can get his... Ow. Okay. And I'm dead. That could be seen as a good thing because I can redo that red barrel. But I did say that there would be a death, and what a surprise, you got a death. I haven't actually played through this game not dying, which I know sounds sounds stupid, but it's true. I mustn't be as good at video games as I think I am. Okay, so everything is loaded. We have our 2 grenades, which I need to remember. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch you to that one because I keep pressing right. Okay. Let's try this again. That's his first hit done. Wait for him, then we can do the second one. Okay. My health's fine. Do we want to go? Check it out yet. Wait till he's stunned for a second time and then do it. Come on. Come on, Nemesis, get up. Okay. That is his second hit. I almost said third hit. And I'm going to use my not my shotgun, my pistol for this. Ow. Oh god, okay. Can you get off me, please? Oh god. Oh no, okay. And I... okay. Let's try this again, because I shot when I was too close to the barrel. Actually, I'm really going to get out. I don't, do I? Okay. I'm not doing very well at this. Okay, gunpowder, high grade, combine, shotgun shells, hand grenade. Okay, let's do this. And once again, I'm gonna put you on right because you didn't save. I'm just gonna skip this. Okay, there you go. First hit, down. Wait for him to do a second hit, and I think I am going to take care of this woman real quick. And he's getting shooting up, which I do not want. That's his second hit. And now what I want to do is I'm going to stand back here, and when he comes near I will shoot the red barrel. I'll say I'm a safe distance away. And then that car will open and I'll be able to get the final item. And let's make sure I tap that. Oh, damn it. I forgot. Okay, so he is gonna chase me. Do I need to run out of the way? Come on. Oh, and he's not going to get close enough, is he? I may have screwed us over again. Okay, so he's going to do his roaring move. Sorry, I've just stayed quiet. Okay, once again, shoot that thing. Now, hopefully, I did it. No, I didn't. Really, Jill? Okay, I'm actually going to use the heal. Come on, Jill. Jill, we do not have time for this. Okay. God. Okay. I don't know, I'm not going on to assess it, but this is what happens if you die so many times. Okay. I am actually going to create some more shotgun shells. Okay. Gunpowder, high-grade gunpowder. Combine. Okay. If I time this right. Am I? Oh, I'm hurt already. Jeez. Okay. That's a second hit. And I'm actually gonna stand over here when he comes and shoot that. And then I'm just gonna shoot at the his metal heart thing. Because clearly I chose the wrong barrel not to shoot. Wait for him to get up. Come on, Nemesis. Stop messing about. Okay, heal time. Okay, it's literally time for me to just run. Okay, come on. Do not have time for this. Yes, third hit. Let's go. This should open. Need to grab the hand arrow and get off me. And we're just gonna sprint if I can. Just gonna run all the way to the fire hydrant and put in the fire hose and end this very stressful playthrough of the demo. Now if we head forward, he's there. And that's how the demo ends. Thank you for playing and thank you for watching. So I was on standard, 31 minutes, 3 deaths. That is literally awful. And 20 dolls destroyed because they carry over into each playthrough of the demo. Now I'm going to be quiet again because there's going to be a nice little trailer.
There's so many.
My God. No! They're gonna get through!
Send somebody who's capable of getting me the hell out of here.
What was that?
Taboo!
Kendo, you're all right.
You're all right to stretch.
Stop and do what? I got your back.
Go. Go!
Cloak sticky. You better hurry.
Sorry. Look out!
Let's do this.
And there we go. That was the Resident Evil 3 demo. I'm not going to proceed to purchase because I've already pre-ordered it. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. And I will see you very soon with another video.